Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my third reaction to Aquila. So this is once again a Twitch Points request by Darkside. Thank you, Darkside, for using your points on us. So in the last episode, they were able to get Aquila back to their hometown. I guess we'll see how they deal with it now that it's there. I don't remember that scream from last time. Maybe I just don't remember. Remember the sick-ass guitar. Losing sight. Okay, that could mean a lot of things.
There must be something we can do.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe if we flew very fast.
We're in the middle of a town, Jeff. If we fly 1 foot outside those doors, we get seen.
You mean we just sit here?
But you got it here.
If we want to keep this
You
thing,
somehow didn't get seen.
Absolutely fine, so that nobody knows we've got it.
Hi.
We thought you might like 11s out here. Thanks, Mum.
How's it going? Everything all right?
We're fine. You sure you wouldn't rather go out somewhere?
It is the last day of the holidays.
No, thanks, but we're fine.
You're not going to sit in here all day, are you?
That's what it looks like. We're okay, really. Thanks for the cake, Mum.
So where do they think you got this thing from?
That was a close one. We don't have to worry about them, Tom. I think this came from a film set.
Oh.
In case you hadn't noticed, we're hovering 2 feet off the ground.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry.
There's dumb then. That's good.
There must be something we can do.
Like what?
I don't know.
We keep asking if they're all right.
They have no depth
They say
perception.
they're fine.
They're not, are they? They're miserable. We can't let them go back to school like that.
I don't see that we have any choice.
Well, no, you don't. They gotta go back to
There's
school.
one thing we could do. What?
Well, there's lots of buttons here and we don't know what any of them...
No, I'm sorry, but no.
Why not?
Remember what happened last time we pushed one of those?
That was
We went 70 feet straight up in the air. You nearly killed us.
You got down again.
That's not the point.
All I'm suggesting is that we
Are we
try...
going forwards?
What?
Yeah. We're moving forwards.
Oh, it's all right. It's the control.
I lost a bit of fruit pesto down there. Sticks a bit sometimes.
Yeah, the parking brake on.
There is something we could try. We could have a word with Mr. Wharton.
Well, what could he do?
He's a very experienced headmaster, Pam. If he talks to them, he might be able to find out what's wrong.
You think they'd tell him and not us?
They're never going to tell us anything, are they? We're their mothers.
Don't you want to know what any of them do?
Of course I want to know. I also want to stay alive.
Nobody's going to die.
Oh, you can guarantee that, can you?
All I'm suggesting
How about
is
you
we
get
try
out
one
and
of
he
them.
presses the button?
We'll probably find out it turns on a heater or something.
One button.
That's all.
Well,
Great.
now which one? This one looks fairly harmless.
I fancy this big red one. I like red.
Oh. Brother, that's... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. I'll try a different one.
Hang on.
What?
You said one button.
One button that works.
You didn't say anything about it working.
Well, obviously, that's what I meant. There's not much point in doing it unless it works, is there, Jeff? What's this one? I'll try that. Where are you going?
I'm sorry, but if you want to get killed, you can do it
That's
on
what I
your
said.
own.
Get out.
I'm standing over here out of harm's way.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Jeff?
Whoa!
Thank you very much.
If they didn't press the red button again.
Yeah. Bye.
It's got a cloaking device. That's
Yes, yes,
convenient.
tomorrow morning at 11:30.
What exactly are we going to ask him to do?
Well, we wanted to talk to the boys and find out what's wrong.
Right.
And then I think he needs to warn the rest of his staff. Psychologically, those children are on a knife edge, Pam. The one thing they don't need is some jackbooted teacher deciding that they're...
Deciding they're what?
Is that your fence on fire?
Yes.
Oh,
I think it is.
Jeff? Oh, I don't understand. It's got the light on. It must be there for something. Jeff, are you there? I'll try it again. No, nothing.
brother.
Just let down. Jeff, can you see me? What? I said, can you see me? Hang on, I'm going to try another one. Oh, there must be something on this machine that works. No, don't touch anything. You'll be alright. Just stay where you are. Please, just don't touch anything. Stand up, climb out or something. What? Please.
What's the matter?
Ah!
Ah! Yeah, that'll be convenient.
Wow! Oh, wow!
I think we'll be all right now. The fire brigade's on its way. Have you any idea how this happened? Oh, not really. Unless it was a spark from Mr. Houseman's shed. What? My goodness, it's going to take a while to put that out. I think he kept a lot of paint in it. There's a tree on fire as well, a little further on. Oh, and a car. My goodness, so there is. Oh, that'll be the petrol tank.
How?
You can't see anything. Nothing.
They have no idea how much they have
No,
screwed
you
up.
can. Right. Wow. Can you still touch it? I'm not sure. Hang on.
Brother.
Careful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Still there? Unbelievable.
Take a look at that shovel, my
Here,
guy.
let me try.
No? Okay.
This one? Yeah. Doesn't look any different. I know. You can't tell anything's happened from in here. If you hadn't got out when you did, we'd never have realised. No. Would have thought it was like the first button.
There it is.
And didn't work at all. Yeah. What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure about that. What? About the other button not working.
Well, at least it can't get pinned on you.
8 separate fires. I know.
8?
1 fence, 2 sheds, a walnut tree, 3 cars and a wheelie bin.
Oh
Not
my
to
God.
mention the other stuff. Don't mention the other stuff. If there'd have been a baby in that pram when its wheels melted off. Could have been very nasty.
Holy shit.
Very.
That's crazy.
Too dangerous, Jeff. I think we should just hand the whole thing over to the police. Before anyone gets killed. Right. Or
just...
keep it to ourselves for a bit longer, but only use it very carefully for things like going to school. School.
Or
We
just
can
don't
take
press
it
that
wherever
button
we
again.
want now, can't we? It's invisible. We could take it to school. If we left at 8:30, we'd probably have time for a little test flight first. You know, out along the canal, down the valley. Or as you say, we could hand it over to the police. I think we should leave a bit earlier than 8:30. 8:15? 8 o'clock? I'll be there.
I mean, it'd be fine if you just don't press that button again. Now you know what it does.
Tom! Tom, are you there? I've got your helmet.
Oh, nice.
Ah! Sorry, thought you were the other side. Shall I drive? Sure. Right, let's go.
That's unbelievably convenient. Alright, he's gonna shred again. Go crazy, Jimmy. Almost had the best time in the studio. Hopefully the cloaking device doesn't need to be charged or anything. Like, imagine if it just went out. They'd have no way of knowing. Until someone looked up in the sky and went, ah! Aliens! Oh my God. Jesus. And teacher on the
what we
sign.
need
Huh?
now is a parking space.
Never seen that before. Oh,
Jeff?
that's messed up.
Yes? Well, we can't leave it on the ground. Someone might walk into it.
But not too high in the air. We've got to be able to climb in and out.
Right.
Oof. That's a risky one, brother.
Do you have to wonder where it came from? It came from a hole in the ground, Tom. We found it.
What about your bags?
No, before then.
Oh, they're there.
There's not Roman, is it? We did Romans with Miss Batron, and she never said anything about machines like that.
It could have been the lesson we missed.
I'll go to the library at lunchtime, see if they've got a book in it.
I don't know. I'm assuming aliens.
You're saying the boys are unhappy?
They're miserable. Have been ever since they came back from holiday.
They did cheer up a bit yesterday afternoon.
That was just the fire engines, Pam.
Yes, you're
Probably right.
So, they're unhappy, but you don't know why.
Well, that's what we're hoping you'll find out.
We think partly they're still trying
We don't
to
want to be
process
parents.
the emotional trauma of finding this dead body.
Which is why Sally thinks you should have a word with your staff.
They need very careful handling, Mr. Wharton.
Oh
We don't
God.
want anyone shouting at them or anything like that.
No. Right.
God.
No shouting.
Close the door!
Well, that didn't last long.
Well,
I wondered if you had any books about flying.
3 along top shelf.
Thank you.
Bro's getting fired.
Tom, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was... Anyway, you want a book on the history of flying? Well, let's see what we can find, shall we? How about this? Powered Flight, 1903
It's a huge book.
1983?
You haven't got anything on earlier flying machines, have you?
Earlier.
Yeah.
There weren't any flying machines before 1903. That's when it all started.
Oh, right.
Exactly. Orville and Wilbur.
Right.
Was there anything else?
Have you got a book on the Romans?
Yes, indeed. Back this way.
It's gone!
What?
Aquila, it's gone!
Gone.
Follow me!
Probably the best we've got. If you want anything more detailed, you... have you seen Tom Baxter?
He ran off down the passage.
I know. He wasn't crying or anything, was he?
He didn't look very happy.
My fault. Should never have shouted.
Bro's big fired.
You're quite sure it's here. How many times do I have to tell you, Tom? It's gone.
But where? I mean, how could
It was the fruit pastel. It had to be.
He didn't put the parking brake
The
on.
bit I left on the floor control. That sticks sometimes. Like in the garage.
You mean, it's been moving forward?
Ever since we left it this morning.
Oh no. It could be anywhere.
Where are you going?
We have to find it, Jeff.
How can we find it? It's invisible. Well,
Well, there has to be somewhere on this line.
it could be anywhere. It could be miles away.
It could,
No,
yeah.
He was moving very slowly. And look over there. If it had passed those houses, we'd know about it.
Why?
Remember what Aquila does when it hits a brick wall?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
It's 8 feet off the ground, and it's out there somewhere.
There it is.
Yes! But hang on! You can't just run out there and climb in. Not with everyone watching.
They just killed that kid.
We've got a better idea.
Hello. Hello, concerned that kid just died.
We left it here at 9:15.
Right.
And it was in the middle of the playing field at 10 to 1.
Right.
If we wait here, When it gets to this big tree, we can climb back in.
But we don't know when it's going to get there.
Why did I get a canoe in the background? What's going on there?
We can work out how
Or was
long
that a
it takes to do the rest.
stretcher?
It's just
Hold on.
Maths.
Was that the dead kid?
But we don't know when it's going to get there.
at 9:15.
Right.
And it was in the middle of the playing field at 10:1.
Right.
If we wait here, when it gets to this big tree, we can climb back in.
No, that looks like a
We don't know
canoe.
when it's gonna
Oh
get
no,
there.
it is a dead kid. I can't
No matter how
tell.
long it took to travel that first
Yeah, but that's a dead kid,
we
and I
can
got a
work out
canoe
how
for
long
some
it takes
reason.
to do the rest. It's just maths, isn't it?
Maths.
Come on, it can't be that difficult. Which gives us 7:05.
So we've got 3 answers now. 7:05.
Classroom is this?
9:45, and half an hour before it set off.
I suppose we could work out an average of all three.
That'd be more maths, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What we need now is a mathematician.
Ah, there you are. You forgot these. Don't worry about signing out or anything. I'll look after all that.
Mr. Arker?
Yeah, I know what you're going to say, and I'm sorry. I should never have shouted. It's just one gets a bit wound up in the course of a day's teaching.
No, it's not that.
We wanted to know if an object sets off at 9:15 and travels 160 metres by 10:1, how long would it take it to cover another 134 metres?
This is for maths, is it?
Yeah.
But I take you for maths, and I haven't.
This maths is for fun.
Fun.
For fun, yeah. They're
3 hours
They
and
like fun.
25 minutes.
Sorry.
That's how long it would take.
oh.
Thanks, Mr. Arker.
I really appreciate it. Do you know we can find a ladder?
We need one for a project.
Well, I think Mr. Gillimore has one in his shed, but...
Thanks again, Mr. Arker.
Oh, but you can't just borrow it without... Sorry. Shouting again.
I was looking for Baxter and Reynolds.
I'm afraid they just left. If you like, I could...
No, don't worry. I'll find them later. You've been doing some maths with them, have you?
Well...
Splendid. Tell me, how were they? Did they seem happy, carefree, worried at all?
Well, they did seem a bit anxious about something.
Ah. It's not the job it was, you know.
I'm sorry?
When I started in this business, you
Oh, God.
came to school in the morning, taught a few lessons, and went home. These days, you have to spend half your time finding out if they're happy or not. I don't know where anyone got this idea children had to enjoy school. I never have.
No.
I sort of get what you mean.
When does he get there?
Who?
A. If he starts off at 8:45, when does he arrive at, wherever it is?
Oh, about 4:15, I think.
Uh-oh.
There!
Where?
That branch, see? Come on.
Yo, yoink the ladder?
Is it there?
Bing
Time to
bong.
go home.
Good fro.
Baxter? What are you doing up there?
I was just getting this.
I see. I was told you were out here with Jeff Reynolds.
Yeah. He's gone.
Pity. I wanted to have a little talk with you both. Nothing special. Just to ask how things were going.
Close one there, bro.
How you're doing. If there's anything bothering you at all.
Not really, no.
So, today's been all right then, has it?
It all seemed to have worked out quite well. Good fun, really.
Fun? Well, that is good. Splendid. In that case...
And his head's like, he's like, bro, back in my day, we used to
do me a
beat
little
these kids with a
favour.
stick.
Yes?
If your mother asks what sort of day you've had...
If this was a darker show,
would you
he just
tell
whipped
her,
out
you
the
know,
stick.
that it was fun.
Okay.
I'd be rather grateful.
How's this for
You see,
fun?
This is the second 11 football. Now, everybody's been telling me it disappeared into thin air at lunchtime, and you found it up a tree. Well, well. You won't forget, will you?
Sir?
About your mother.
Oh, yes.
That's the fellow.
My brother's suspicious. He was thinking I'll bring out the stick.
According to this, the Romans
Ah,
didn't even
fuck
have
it.
electricity.
So it was made by someone else?
We found it under a dead Roman, Jeff. It has to have been built by them or someone before then. What are you doing?
Clearing out the last of that fruit pastel. No, we don't want it to... Got it.
Good idea.
Now, just move us round a bit to check that...
Hello?
We thought you might like to eat out here again.
Thanks, Mum.
Great.
So, how was it today?
What?
For school? We, wondered how you got on.
Oh, it was okay.
Did you see the headmaster?
Hey? Oh, yes, we did.
And is everything all right now?
Yes, it is. In fact, it was all quite fun today. Wasn't it, Jeff?
Good. Very good.
Jeff
That's all
lied.
right then.
Damn, your moms are gullible as hell, bro. This is easy work.
I've no idea.
Yeah, they're not even trying.
I think we sorted that out rather well.
We did, didn't we? Nice to get something right. What?
What? Oh, I was just thinking. Those boys haven't the least idea what's going on.
Not a clue.
All the work and planning that goes into making sure they have a good time.
And they probably think they sorted it all out by themselves.
They didn't put the cloaking device
One
on.
of the privileges of childhood, Pam. So many things you don't have to know.
Oh my god.
Aquila is such a cool ship, isn't it? And part 4 is on Thursday here on CBBC at 5:10. Now, you remember earlier when we did a phone-in and I asked you if you could have a...
Ow! Damn! I'll never find out what the phone-in was about now, and my eardrums hurt. Well, Jesus, they're moms, bro. I mean, there's just nothing going on up there, is there? Oh my lord. Wait, well, I wonder when somebody's gonna find out. Because somebody is gonna find out. I just wonder, like, is it gonna be like a villain? Are they gonna introduce a villain that, like, finds out and uses it against them? Or is it just gonna be their moms? I feel like it won't be anybody until the end of the series. But somebody's gonna find out eventually. I suppose we'll find out, but that's it for an reaction to Aquila. Thank you again, Darkseid, for using your points on this. That's it from me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, are all in the video description. Both names on my Patrons. Excuse me. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as £1 you get extra reaction videos, as well as reading concept daily, sometimes more. With that being said, though, my name's Stafford16. Yeah, excuse me. I don't know what's happening to me. Yeah, the freaking... That's better. My name's Stafford16. My third reaction to Aquila. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.